Welcome, everyone, to Archangels Live. I am your host, Tom. Thank you for tuning us in. Today, we'll be talking about whales. Have a lot of information for everyone today. Going to start out with a prayer for Archangel Michael. It's my friendly owl. Take a few moments, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Going to bring a vortex down from the source, our creator. See the vortex coming around us all the way into the earth. Inside the vortex is the pure white light of God. The vortex spins clockwise, coming from source around us into the earth. We call Archangel Michael and all of his archangels. This vortex, as it spins clockwise with us 24/7, it keeps away any and all darkness. It also strikes away any negativity from anyone in thought, in word, in deed, in action. Strikes it away and sends it back to those who sent them. You could do this each day, each night, whenever you feel you need the protection of Archangel Michael and all of his archangels. Once again, thank you, Michael. Let's adjust this. Make sure you can see my owl friend. Meditations with the Native American elders. The elders tell us that the woman has access to special powers. The Earth Mother gives her love in a special way to the woman. The moon also gives special powers to the woman. Men should respect powers of the woman. She uses these powers to nurture, heal, and to guide the people. Once again, today is all about the whales. This is taken from National Geographic. Humans are a narcissistic breed. Throughout history, we have vacillated between seeing animals through the lens of our own behavior and refusing to accept that we're anything alike. This is particularly true of whales. They're often viewed as almost human or not like us at all. We anthropomorphize or insist on our own uniqueness. Neither, of course, is entirely correct. Whales reside in a foreign place we're just coming to understand. It's hard to imagine a home less like ours. The deep ocean is a universe we've seen less of than the surface of the moon. There are mountains and rivers, but few borders. Life traverses a vertical plane. It's so dark that sight is of limited value. Entire relationships are forged through sound. And yet, we spend billions scanning the heavens for alien life. The mysteries we're unraveling beneath the waves reveal foreigners here at home that are more like us than we knew. Whales' alliances, the intricacies of their conversations, and the ways they care for about their young are very familiar. Some may even openly mourn. In 2018, a southern resident killer whale known as Tahlequah pushed the carcass of her newborn, which had died shortly after its birth, around her with her snout for 17 days. For years, scientists vigorously avoided using emotional terms like happy, sad, playful, or angry. When describing animal behavior, writes Joe Gatos, who oversees a university program in Washington state to protect marine life through science and education. But many whale biologists believe that this behavior was a show of grief. We're talking about whales from this book, Medicine Cards. Once again, this is the first book that was written concerning animal medicine, animal spirit. Whale of mighty oceans, ye have seen it all. Secrets of the ages are heard within your call. Teach me how to hear your words and how to understand the very roots of history of when our world began. Whale is very much like a swimming library. Whale carries the history of Mother Earth and is said to have been placed here by the ancients from the dog star Sirius. Biologists say that the whale is a mammal and very possibly lived on land millions of years ago. In tribal legend, whales' move into the ocean happened when the earth shifted and Lemuria, the motherland, went below the waves. All of our petroglyphs speak of the motherland, Mu, and the disaster that brought the red race to North America from the west, beyond the great waters. The symbols in the petroglyphs speak of the rivers and mountains crossed by our ancestors when they sought solid ground as the water receded. Whales saw the events that led to the settling of Turtle Island, North America, and has kept the records and knowledge of the motherland alive. It is said that Mu will rise again when the fire comes from the sky and it lands in another ocean on Mother Earth. The native medicine people are waiting for this event as the next sign of Earth changes. Earth children will have to unite and honor all ways and all races in order to survive. Whale medicine people are coded in their DNA to understand that sound frequencies can bring up records and the memories of ancient knowledge. They are usually clairaudient or able to hear both very low and very high frequencies. They are usually also psychically developed and fairly telepathic. Many times, however, they are not awakened to their gifts until it is time to use the stored records. Many whale medicine people are able to tap into the universal mind of Great Spirit and have no idea how or why they know what they know. Only later, when they receive confirmation, do they begin to understand how they know or why they receive the impressions. Whale medicine teaches us to use the sounds and frequencies that balance our emotional bodies and heal our physical forms. To recall why the shaman's drum brings healing and peace is to align with the whale's message. The drum is the universal heartbeat and aligns all beings heart to heart. Before the advent of speech and the primordial language, Hand signs were used, and many tribes were silent most of the time. The language that was understood was the sounds of great spirits, other creatures, the animals. Few more for those who are interested in the whale energy, and if you connect with whale, this is another message that the whale brings us. Blessings of spirit are coming. Creative inspiration surrounds you. Act upon it. Dive deep and sing forth your creativity. Also, sing your own song. Sing, dance. We have a final word from the whales. This is taken from Diana Cooper. This is a message from the whales. And I will end with this. When you think of us, our energy automatically connects you to the divine feminine love, healing, and wisdom of Angel Mary, and to the wondrous love and light of the Archangel Jules. Archangel Jules is the archangel of the oceans. Take a moment to rest in the cocoon of blue. They form around you and let them illuminate through us. We are here to spread universal love, and you're ready to receive it. Once again, whales are fantastic mammals. We are very blessed to have them, very fortunate that sometimes we can see them as we take a whale tour, etc. So I hope you enjoyed the spirit of the whales, and I thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Until we meet again, happy trails.